that'll be the life. Let's see what we get. Wow, the world. Yeah, change. Wow, look at this. Okay, change. At the bottom of the deck, what has happened in the past? Okay, either we have been thinking about some things, strategizing, or we realize that some people have been sneaky, lying, using our words against us, and different things like that. Deceitful energy, okay? All right? For others of you, though, this is all about the thoughts that we have had in our mind in regards to strategy, structure, and making these changes happen, but maybe not being able to really solidify it. We will with the world, okay? You have come through a completion. This person, they just walk through this portal, they're free, and they are ready for the new. The world is mine, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so the number 21 breaks down to a 3. It talks about collaborations, expansion, conversations, okay, teamwork, making the dream work. The Trinity, you working well with your ancestors, with God. You know, there's a connectivity here. It says, yay, you did it. Now do something to celebrate a job well done. This may be coming up for you this week. Okay. The World card can also talk about you're no longer holding on to what is being said in the world, you know, the world news, worldwide news, World Wide Web, things like that. Some of you may have deactivated an account. You may have detoxed from your cell phone and the World Wide Web, you know, online sources and things like that for a little minute, okay? Or you may be thinking about doing that. For Aquarius, Six of Wands, beautiful energy. The Tower, your energy. The Seven of Cups. I'm hearing that song, you can go your own way, go your own way, you can go your own way. Ace of Wands. Nine of Swords. The Devil. Queen of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. This Seven of Swords is different. There's no tracks being left behind. He has 6 bows, 6 arrows in his pocket, and he has one that he's about to shoot, but he hasn't made the decision regarding its target yet. So some of you, you're coming up with a plan. You're coming up with a strategy, but you're being very cautious here because you know once you shoot this arrow off, you have 6 swords left. You have to move on. Okay? And where will you move on to? Something much more beautiful here with the Four of Wands showing up underneath that. You're going to be creating a new foundation. You're going to be something to celebrate. You're going to be moving through this portal here. You could be seeing 1111. But I feel like the truth is coming out here for some of you. You may be needing to speak your truth. You may be giving it one last shot with this arrow here. Some of you, this has already happened. For others of you, this may be happening. Okay, coming up. Because I see this energy here where both of these energies are telling me that there has been something that's been a little bit stressful, something that has been a little bit, you know, that you've been thinking about, overthinking about. There may have been some sort of disappointments that has taken place, and you're trying to override it. You're successfully winning over this battle, but I kind of feel behind the scenes you're still concerned about something. Okay. Like, to everybody else, it may seem like you're out here doing your own thing, achieving and moving forward and things like that. You may even have eyes on you. This is recognition, okay? It is having like the spotlight. You could be feeling that someone is a bit prideful and that's what's bothering you. But it's like I said, with the devil here and the tower, there is this energy here where you're connected to something that you shouldn't be connected to anymore. I don't know what it is for you. It could be a mindset, or it could be someone else's energy that you're being asked to move past it. Okay, because something at the heart of the matter, at the footstool of all of this, it's causing this erratic energy. The tower is your energy. It is Uranus. Okay, so spirit guide source may be creating a scenario where people's masks fall off so that you can see what you need to see and move forward. Whatever this is, it causes you a little bit of confusion, but at the end of the day, you have to make a choice. You have to make a decision. With the Queen of Swords here, it's like maybe you feel that you need to have a talk. Maybe you feel you need to use your own discernment, but I feel like have a grown adult conversation so that you can figure things out. With the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune here, there's definitely a shift. There's definitely a change. There's definitely an energy here where you're leaving something behind because it is time to do so. This is like the universe saying that it's time. This is a faded energy, and it's time for you to move on to something new. And maybe in the background here, you've been being prepared to do just that. But like I said, I feel like it's almost like I'm going to give it one more try. I'm going to, shoot at this, have a conversation with the Ace of Swords, have a conversation, get clarity and truth. That's what I want to try to do. But if not, I have to walk away so that I can get what I really, really want. It's something like that. There may be a conversation that's coming up. And in this conversation, you may feel like somebody is trying to use your words against you, play mind games and manipulation, try to trip you up, make you feel like you're the one who's confused and things like that. But I feel like you've already received some sort of epiphany. Spirit guide source is working in your favor so that you can have a clean slate and ending, is what I feel. Now, this could be in regards to work or whatever is tied to you, okay, that is unhealthy. It could be anything. The devil could be anything in excess, right? Overthinkers, thinking, okay? For some of you, this is about relationships, relationship dynamics, somebody who's prideful, somebody who always needs the spotlight, somebody who's always me. For some of you, this is about work. How are you going to be successful? How are you going to, because you're already feeling it, but for some of you, I don't know, in the back of your mind, you're still worried, or you're obsessing about if this is going to work or not. Spirit wants you to leave a certain mindset behind and embrace the new. With the Ace of Wands, you're manifesting this change. And again, fear is not an option here. Some things are closing out because we're having, we had the total lunar eclipse and we're moving towards the solar new moon eclipse. So change is inevitable. Okay? Spirit wants you to move on and be happy. Like I said, I'm hearing you can go your own way. It's okay, Aquarius. It's okay. Now, this could be a conversation you're having with someone else. Take it as it resonates and as it applies, okay? I mean, you have 6-6 here. That's beautiful energy. You're moving towards this successful energy here. You're moving past drama. You're moving past the pettiness. You're moving past this. For some of you, again, you want to have a clear-cut conversation, okay? You want to be comfortable around the people you're with. You want to be comfortable. But it's like you have to move away from someone or something that is not, it's not, okay? You're leaving this lesson behind. Some of you, this is a learning curve. A lot of cards, but we have the Lovers, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Cups. Let's see. What is going on here, please? Oh. Yeah. Someone's been causing some drama. There's some sort of deceitful energy here, okay? And like I said, it kind of has you a bit stressed out. It kind of has you feeling like, okay, I need to make a decision, but I don't want to make the wrong decision, okay? There could be the energy here where someone wants to kind of like, I don't know, get you at a gathering or get you in front of other people, and then they're going to, I don't know, like I said, they may be trying to trip you up, or they may be trying to use mind games and manipulation. I feel like they're trying to trap you or trip you up or something like that. I don't know why this energy is coming out. Trying to confuse you, trying to make you, choose. But I feel like there's something coming up here, but the universe is making this happen so that you can move past this energy. For some of you, what you don't know is that out of this is going to become something, it's like, okay, now nothing is hidden. The truth is out. Or I saw what I saw and I can't unsee it. There's also an energy here where somebody may be really like upset. Try to stay out of drama is what I feel. Two of Wands. Ace of Cups. Oh, the Devil. Wow, and the Angel. There's divine intervention here to help you out, Aquarius. I feel with the Two of Wands looking backward, even though the Two of Wands is a good plan and things like that, the world is your oyster and things like that, Spirit is asking you not to focus on what you woulda, coulda, shoulda had in the past. Don't try to revamp something from the past. Let it go and move forward. Because I feel that when you try to talk to this person, if you try to heal something, is what I'm getting. You're trying to heal a past pain. You're trying to heal something with someone from the past. They're going to try to, like I said, they're going to try to trip you up or try to create a new scenario with you. But it's going to end up being the same shit. The devil is here. Okay? And the devil is the shadow side of love. This devotion is like, you may be connected to somebody, but that this is lower octave energy. Like, I'm not going to glorify the devil, and neither should you. The angel is here to help give you clarity and give you what you want and give you the right side of the lovers. So for some of you, it's really hard. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where this road is going to lead. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. Yeah, it's time for you to walk away. 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 8 of Cups. Okay, so some of you may be saying your final goodbyes or farewells, or you may just, I don't know, because I feel like you're feeling rejected anyway. You feel like somebody plays mind games and manipulation. Someone leaves you in the 7 of Cups. And I feel that the Tower is happening so that you can see what you need to see, so that you can have the strength and the courage to move forward. Because again, the World card, you're free. The world is yours. Somebody may be trying to come back at you. Okay, yeah, see? This card was like this. And it came over here. The 10 of Swords reverse. Spirit wants you to heal and move past this. There could be a group of people who constantly are making you feel like the outsider, or constantly making you feel like a black sheep, or constantly making you feel like you are, you know, being undermined or gaslighting you, or whatever it is the fuck that they're doing. Okay, it's time for you to put yourself first and move past this energy here. When you look at it, you see what you see. With the Queen of Swords, this is you trying to be compromising and fair. Okay, but the Queen of Swords can also be an ice queen. All right, maybe you're not supposed to, you know, for some of you, you think I'm not saying something like I said. Okay, but I feel like there is going to be a learning curve here. All right, and you're leaving the lesson behind. This is you sailing off into the sunlight, sailing off to something very much more positive, creating a new life for yourself with the experience that you have. You're going to move forward, and the Queen of Pentacles moves into the Empress. So I feel that you have been doing a lot for others. It's time for you to do for yourself. It's time for you to move into a space where you are motivated, where you are healed, where you are alchemizing what it is that you really, really, really want. Okay, with the 10 of Pentacles here, it is right around the corner for you. There are new, that's abundance. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. It's whatever it is that you want. It could be a new community, new group of friends, new collaborations. It's money, it's stability, it's security. Okay, and with the Page of Pentacles, there is the energy of new friends who support you, who align with you, who celebrate you for being who you are. Okay? All right? The thing is, they're going to miss you when you're no longer doing this. Now, for some of you, when you're no longer giving them, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, here it is. Knight of Swords. You know how they say the closer you get to the light, it's like the closer you get to the end of the tunnel, the closer you get to walking through this portal, shit just keeps happening, you know? It kind of like mounts up and then it's done, it's over with, it's gone. You know what I'm saying? So don't give in under pressure is also what I'm going to say. 3 of Cups. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. Gemini, Cancer is here. There's going to be new love coming towards you too once you make room for it, okay? Once you turn your back, put yourself first, heal whatever this has been. The Queen of Swords, yeah. King of Pentacles, wow. Look at that. Ace of Swords, no more juggling. New opportunities, fast forward movement, progression. Okay, success, balance, harmony. It's been a long, hard road. It's so hard to say goodbye. All right. I feel that you have to choose yourself first, Aquarius. There's going to be someone who comes in who aligns with you on a business standpoint, this could also be that you're meeting someone who, just vibes with you. They're grounded, okay? There's also an energy here in regards to business. Oh my goodness. This is growth. This is the bank, okay? Some of you have to make some really big decisions here so that you can get what it is that you want. Don't let your mind, don't let your mind stand in the way of what it is you really want. It looks like you're determined to get what you want, but then it feels like somebody is coming in to have a conversation with you, or you're trying to have one last conversation here to figure out, am I staying or am I going? Something like that. And like I said, it could be business. Am I staying here or am I going somewhere else? Okay, if it's a toxic work environment, For others of you, this is relationship dynamics in some shape, form, or fashion. Spirit is saying you're going to be freed from all of these things. If you feel that you're being redirected, let whatever it is go. And it's easy to say that, but to actually do it, we could, feel a little bit guilty about something. I don't know. That's what I'm getting here also. Okay? You ever heard of success guilt? That's what I'm getting here too. Someone is successfully conquering things and moving up, elevating, okay? And people can see it, and they may be talking about it, or they may be challenging you to help them and do this and do that. Your mind could be getting in the way in some shape, form, or fashion here, Aquarius, okay? Yeah, let's bring these up. Education, you're going to learn something. You're not going to be able to unsee what you see. You're going to learn something. It's going to be definitive. Some of you may be thinking about, should I leave this position and go for something better? Or, and I have to start all over. That's a problem with starting all over. Okay? No matter what your age is, you can always start all over. But no matter what your age is, you can continue your education. You can, this talks about growth. Okay? Anything else regarding this reading? We also have flexibility. Okay, it came out reversed. Someone may be inflexible. Someone doesn't want to learn. Someone doesn't want to grow. Someone doesn't want to elevate. You're being asked to leave these people behind because they're still doing the same thing. Give and take. Yeah, there's going to be new people who come into your life who celebrate you, who support you, who pour into you, who invest in you, and vice versa. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Some of you may be thinking about giving someone a chance, but I don't see that working out. If this is someone, I don't know. It says there's somebody new that's going to be coming into your life, and you're supposed to give that person a chance. Don't allow the past to block you from what is coming towards you that is the new. But, the other side of this is that there's someone else who is always bringing drama, always confusing, always using your words against you, always trying to figure out a way on how to control you, and they're just set up like that. You're being asked to keep it moving. You're being asked to keep it moving. Okay, yeah. Explore. All right? With the adventure card, explore. There's new, abundant opportunities coming your way. With the change card, there's new places, new people, new adventures that await you. You're going to be making exciting work moves. Okay, so be open to all the possibilities. Get outdoors also. You have wish come true.